Now the next thing I'm going to cover on the DUPLO is what happens if you get a jam. I'm going to create a paper jam on this machine to show you how easy it is to clear jams on the DUPLO. So as you notice, the copies will come out and I will actually block the paper path. Now the machine is beeping and there's an error message telling me there's a jam on the ejection side. If you get a jam on the ejection side on the DUPLO, simply press the yellow button and it'll automatically spit out the copy that's jammed. Once you've cleared your jam, let go of the yellow button and then go ahead and press the stop button, and then you can press the green print button and it'll resume printing from where you left off. And you could actually take the copy out that was jammed inside the machine because it will not count it. And just like that, you've cleared a jam on the DUPLO. So the next step is how to empty out your master ejection box. The DUPLO will tell you when it's time to empty out your master ejection box. Your master ejection box is located on your exit side of the machine. Go ahead and push the button that says push. That'll open your box. Open it up and you notice it says push again. Go ahead and push that, and there's your master ejection box. There's where all your discarded masters get ejected to. Now you notice on the G310, it now uses a permanent core. If you're familiar with the L510 or the 220, the DUPLO used to use a cardboard core. So simply when this is full, take it over a trash can, wiggle it, and it'll slide right off. Now keep in mind, do not throw away the core. This is a reusable plastic core. Once it's empty, you just go ahead and put your core back in place, close your lid, and then go ahead and close the side, and you're good to go. So the next thing is, how do we change the ink out on the DUPLO G310? It is very simple. When the machine is out of ink, it'll simply give you a message on the screen to change ink. And then all you need to do is come over here, open your door, and you notice there's a little U shape on the lip. Go ahead and push down on that, and that'll drop your ink cartridge holder down, and then pull your ink box out, toss it, get a brand new one. Make sure you take the cap off, and you notice on here there's a gap between the box and the lip, and you notice there's a little cutaway U groove in there. Make sure your lip goes right in front of it. Drop your ink cartridge down, and then go ahead and push it up. Also, your drum is located here too. If you needed to pull your drum out, all you got to do is push the yellow button that's on the paper ejection side, hold that yellow button down until it beeps, and then right here you can pull up on this lever, pull your drum out. Now you notice your drum, it's in the home position. Over here on the left side of the drum, there's a little cutaway notch, and if you notice that right there, that's where your drum needs to be lined up in order for you to put it back in place. If you needed to rotate the drum because you had something stuck, rotate it until you're able to peel the paper off the drum. Make a full rotation until it snaps in place, and now you can actually push your drum back in. Just drop the lever, close your door, and now your machine is ready. So when you have something stuck on the drum, you will get the error message on the screen that says paper jam, open front cover. So what you got to do is open the front cover, but then make sure you press the yellow button on the ejection side until it beeps. And now you can pull your drum out, and you'll notice I have a piece of paper stuck on there. How do we get rid of that? Simply release the drum, rotate your drum, and then grab the leading edge. Now keep in mind, if your copy is still white, you can simply peel the paper off. Now if you let it sit there in over 10 minutes, it eventually will absorb all the ink. Then you would actually have to peel the whole master off along with the copy. But in this case, our copy is not that wet, so we could just rotate the drum and peel the copy. And the reason why this would happen is because we are running something with a bold leading edge, and you can see how much ink it's putting on there. That's why we recommend you flip your original, so you're scanning the lighter side of the page first so it won't stick to the drum. So once you've cleared that, go ahead and push the drum back in place. Now keep in mind, you must make a new original. You cannot simply make a copy of the same thing because it'll continue to stick. So you're going to have to flip that original so your dark leading edge is on the tail end of the page. Well, that concludes our basic training on the DUPLO G310. I hope you found it informative. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.